Greetings and salutations, listeners. I am Alastor, the radio demon.
And I'm Angel. I'm here too.
I don't know why I'm here, or how they got me to do this.
Probably because you lost that bet.
Yes. This is why we don't make bets with the other overlords.
Lesson learned the hard way.
Let's just get this over with. What is this game again?
It's called Monster Prom. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Am I?
I hope so. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
I'm much older than high school age.
So am I. But
why are we here?
you're about to find out. Now let me read.
Fine.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Don't I know it? Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But
I'm fairly certain you were mostly the third one. And the first one.
I'm just gonna move on before I think too much about that. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really are.
Ah, so we get to choose.
Yeah!
I suppose I'll be this one. She shares my color palette.
Alright.
Let's start a fire.
No, I'm wanting you. I think this will be the one with the yellow.
Sure thing.
We are yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Hey, that's the name of the game!
Yes, I can tell.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, age 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Oh, he's kind of cute. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19. A sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she was genocidal.
Ah, sounds like my kind of girl.
You have a type?
For friends,
Fair enough.
I like killing things.
Polygeist, age 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Sounds like she'd be perfect for
Hey!
you.
I'm gay! Damien LeVay, age 21. Oh, hello! I feel this demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Ooh!
Ah, so there's a demon among the mix here. Fascinating.
Liam de la Youngcore, age 400 and something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of dark realms to the ultimate fangirl.
Ah, an eldritch being. Fascinating.
Yeah, I think you'd like her. Chucky Lester,
Oh.
Hewlett Picard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, age 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart!
Not a
Yeah,
lot of time.
That should be easy for me.
I repeat my sentiments.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many ways. Don't I know it? Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
I finally found what you majored
Hey!
in.
I didn't go to fucking college.
That's not a surprise.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? No one.
I would agree. I'm fairly certain none of us got here for praying. I would blackmail. I have blackmail.
Oh yeah, blackmail's fun.
I don't like that we picked the same thing.
How would you talk a cop out of arresting you?
I'd probably eat him.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would do. I think you know which one I want. They'll call fuck the police for nothing.
I question you and your priorities.
Don't think about it too much. Who would be the most appealing in a love partner?
I don't know about giving you this answer.
Oh? Now I'm curious.
And now I want you to close your eyes.
No. Can't make me. All of these are good, but get some tentacles and now we're talking. You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign.
I don't put much stock in such things. I suppose that one will fit me the most.
Yeah, probably the happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill.
That's not a surprise to me.
Hey! Don't judge what I do.
Oh, I do nothing but judge you.
Well, fuck you too.
No.
Alright, Alice, your turn first. Where do you want to go?
What do I do? I do not understand how this game works.
Go to a location to boost your stat.
And these are my stats up
Yep.
here. Ah, I seem to be lacking in boldness. Where do I go for
The
that?
bathroom, you're gonna skip class.
I see.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Oh, that's accurate.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
That's also accurate.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
That isn't so accurate.
You give 0 shits and gain 2 boldness. Enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air. That's a first. When, suddenly,
Yeah.
an ear-splitting shriek fills the air!
Ah, yes, that's much more normal.
Disgusting!
What is the internet?
Oh, it's a thing that existed before your time. Or after your time.
What is fan fiction?
Oh, it's like a story written by fans of a thing.
I see.
We have tons of it.
Do we? What do you mean we?
I can show you later.
I no longer want to know.
Come on, not all of it is porn.
But some of it is, and suddenly I don't want to know.
Not all of it, just most of it.
I repeat my sentiment. I don't understand why this is such an issue to these girls.
I guess it's a cultural thing.
I suppose so. But then again, I do not understand the minds of... Actually, these seem to be adults, not teenagers. Why are they in high school?
You'll see. They do some
I will.
interesting things.
I see.
Ah dear. This can get ugly. Than it already has. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
Oh, what do I do now?
You choose.
So, I just side with one of these.
Yeah, but keep in mind your stats, because if you don't have it high enough, you will fail anyway.
Ah. Well, I'm more fascinated by the Eldritch Horror, so I suppose I will agree with her.
Nice! You scored a little bit with the Eldritch Demon.
What was her name again? Angel?
Eh?
What was her name again?
Zoe, I think?
Ah. A fascinating name for an Eldritch Demon.
I think it used to be something else, but I think she changed it.
Ah, that makes more sense. I like this Miranda girl. Her solution to everything seems to be murder.
Yeah! I mean, it's a pretty good solution.
I mean, yes. Yes, it is. If something isn't going your way, just kill them.
I mean, it's what I do.
It's what everyone does. We live in hell, Angel.
Yeah, you. Not a day goes by where someone doesn't try to kill someone else. By join her, Zoe means read her fanfic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you. You get 2 creativity and 1 something. Alright, what do I need? Looks like I'm going to the theater. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Why it gotta be figurative? Damn it!
'Cause I don't believe the muses do that.
Well, why can't they?
Because that's not their job, Angel.
Fine, I'll suck them off. Yeah.
They're women, Angel.
Oh, fair enough. The performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
I didn't know you were good at theater, Angel.
I'm good at things!
I said theater specifically, though.
Yeah. But my skills aren't just
You've done-
limited to sex.
You've done theater?
You don't know me.
I don't, that's why I'm asking.
Well, porn acting shouldn't be that different.
That does not count
It's
at all.
still acting.
It's not theater.
Yeah, whatever. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. I can read, I swear.
Can you?
I'm only-
I find that difficult to believe.
I'm only kinda high. This should be...
Kind of is still some. Ah, She's dressed like a plague doctor.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
I like it.
Ah, if only I lived during the plague. That would have been very fun.
Would it?
Would have been entertaining.
I guess.
So what is the Zoe girl dressed as then?
I don't really know. Maybe like a monster hunter or something?
That wouldn't make much sense. Why would she dress as the thing that they are hunted by?
You expect me to know shit?
Sometimes.
I only play tested this like a little bit. Holly gives you a fleeting look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. This wording is tricky.
All wording is tricky. To you.
Listen, I can only do so much when I'm both high and in withdrawals.
How can you be high and in withdrawals?
One of my many skills, babe.
That's not a skill, that's mildly concerning.
Well, Charlie's weeding me off.
But if you're high, you wouldn't be in withdrawal, Angel. I don't believe you know how withdrawal works.
Yeah, this is kind of my first time.
Just pick a thing.
I guess I'll go with the first one. Of course, I didn't actually write an entire espionage at you. Time to improvise. You reach into your backpack and pull out... Oh no, what's in there?
Ah, that's much less,
Ah shit, I pulled out my drugs.
You keep your drugs in a manila folder?
Listen, it's less conspicuous.
I suppose. But where do you keep the folder?
You don't want to know.
You know what, you're right, I do not.
Oh.
Ah, I like this girl.
Yeah, you would.
Perhaps she's dressed as a cult member.
Ah, right.
There seem to be a lot of cult symbols on her clothing. Perhaps she is that.
That makes sense.
What is happening now?
Oh, we get to trade places.
Ah,
There's also a random option if you don't want to do this.
I feel like it wouldn't be much of a point. There's only two of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing changed. How riveting.
Ah, great. I'm second.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this now?
Choose who you want to sit with at lunch.
Ah, I see. So I suppose I shall sit with the Zoe girl, even though she's with the computer.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
I do not appreciate modern technology, and this computer reminds me vaguely of Vox, which I do not appreciate.
Yeah, that's fair. Calculus is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts to read words.
Do you need some help?
Nah, I got this. I just need to focus my eyes for 2 seconds. Interrupts his reverie with a question.
Ah, well done. It only took you a full 40 seconds to read a simple word.
Listen, I dropped out of high school too.
That's not a surprise to me.
guess vending machines have feelings.
I suppose you should reevaluate your relationship with the drug vending machines then.
I treat it nice.
Do you? That's surprising.
Yeah, I put my money in the thing, I get my drugs, and I go.
Fair enough. Ah, that is an awful noise. I do not appreciate that.
Yeah, I've heard worse.
That's not surprising. Suppose this one, if I'm agreeing with the Zoe girl?
Yeah.
I would never say such a thing.
Al, since when do you do research?
I don't. Not on this internet thing. I do it with books.
Those still exist?
Yes.
Learn something new.
Ah, that's a good setting. That's wonderful.
Not for them, I guess.
Ah, but it's entertaining for me, and that's all that matters.
True.
What is a Wikipedia hole?
You know those big ass books that you have that you can just look anything up in?
An encyclopedia?
Yeah. That. It's the internet version of it.
Ah, I see.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the table with the sexy red bitch.
Ah, yes, the only demon of the bunch.
You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam is just taking pictures of his food.
I don't think you just said the name you thought you said.
Nah, I am very high right now. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. It's the Slayer! Ah, great, this bitch.
You know her?
Not personally.
You know of her?
I guess. I mean, I played the game
Ooh.
before.
Ah, I thought you said you just play tested it.
Yeah, by playing it.
I see.
Can't stand you up.
That is... Ah, actually, that is rather clever.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how much I like puns.
I love puns.
No, don't ruin his face! The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien. But if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Joke's on you, I got 6 arms.
I don't think your character in the game does, though, so unfortunately you're gonna have to pick.
Fine. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip you've ever performed. No one cares about your damn food pics.
What is he doing?
Taking pictures of his food?
Why?
I don't know, it's a thing.
I see. Human customs confuse me.
They're monsters, not humans.
They're still based on human customs.
True.
This game was made by humans.
Yeah. This time get some demons
Ow.
to make a game.
How we got it, I will never know, but we got it.
True. The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. I like this guy. So, you
Yes,
know,
you
just
would.
another normal day for Damien. Yeah, let's flip some shit!
Please do not flip tables.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more. For you. Hey, I'm first!
Ah, something changed.
Let's see, what do I need? Looks like I'm skipping class too. Ah, look at me. On the way there, you run into... Mamimi. Sure.
That's the name.
The Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Okay. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Oh, what is that word? Ravana?
I believe it's pronounced Guarana.
You would know, wouldn't you? Anyway,
I
seed
might.
extract. Benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine. Only it was cocaine. And 100 milligrams of boldness! Well, this ain't bad at all. Gain 2 boldness, thanks to Mamimi. And proceed to the bathrooms. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing battling, which is stealing bats. Or batting. Which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. That sounds like fun.
That sounds pointless and destructive, so... Actually, that sounds like a fun pastime.
You wanna do it together sometime?
Perhaps. But only if you do not make inappropriate jokes.
I can't make that promise.
And you'll damn well try if you want to do it.
Fine. I gotta ruin my fun. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. That's the coven.
The coven?
Yeah.
They are witches?
Yeah.
I see. They're very interesting looking witches.
I feel that.
They don't seem to be normal witches if they want to save the world.
Yeah.
He can travel back and forth?
Take me with you.
I wonder what manner of demon this Damien is to have that kind of power.
I think he's... Well, I guess if he were actually real and not just a video game character, he'd be Charlie's brother?
But he doesn't look like her.
No, not at all.
No.
But,
In fact, he looks almost the opposite of her.
yeah. Also, I think he has 2 dads in this game.
Ah, then this is definitely not our version.
No.
Oh, look, Angel, thus it's your logic. Your flawed logic.
You know, I don't have to stay in for this. Except I do, because otherwise you're gonna leave.
I will leave. Just give me the opportunity and I will go.
I would tie you down to this chair, but you can escape that, can't you?
If you even try that, I will bite your hands off.
Thank you.
You need those?
Yeah, well, I got 4 more.
I said all of your hands.
Oh. Yeah, that would cause some problems.
Many.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help.
Yes, that sounds like you.
You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Wait, it is?
Is it?
I don't know, but I'm picking that one.
Cool. Always the same with you.
Yo, if saving the day comes with drugs and alcohol, sign me the fuck up. I'll save the day.
I wouldn't trust you with saving the world. Especially if you were high.
I can function.
Barely.
Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances.
Ah, we're already there.
Yeah, we're already there. You aim to please? Oh yeah, I do. After a moment, Polly returns.
Are you sure you're not friends with this girl? She seems to be you, but in ghost form and female.
I mean, if she is real, I haven't met her. Penicillin?
That's a very, underwhelming weakness.
Go get
Yeah.
a life.
We must save the world.
Or, you know, you could, like, not save the world.
That too.
The coven disappears, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe. Just the way you like it. I get 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Let's do this.
Alright, your turn now.
I see. I suppose my next lowest, what did you call them? Stat?
Yeah, it's short for statistic.
Ah, I will be using that word then. My lowest statistic is fun. Where do I go for that?
You see that happy little tree over there?
Yes?
That.
I see.
Ooh! Why can't you dress like this?
Because it would be against everything that I stand for.
Fine, then I'll do it.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I think I have something like that.
That also does not surprise me.
That day during recess. This place has recess?
Well, it's a high school full of monsters. It's not the weirdest thing that's happened.
True. There's at a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Hey, how you doing? The consequences... Eh. Maybe I had too many drugs.
Yeah, well, you might have had too many drugs.
Yeah. I knew that extra kilo of cocaine was a bad idea.
That's always a bad idea. How much have you had?
I lost count at 50.
Will you even remember that we did this?
Probably not. But hey, that's why we're recording this shit.
I suppose.
The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! You ain't too fun. See? You see?
You sure you're alright, Angel?
I smell purple.
Are you sure you're up for doing this at this moment?
Yeah, I'm fine!
You're not gonna remember anything that has happened here, are you?
No.
Well, this is going to be a fascinating experience. Just...
You see Zoe talking to Polly and Scott. You weigh your respect. Yeah. You weigh your respect for privacy versus your insatiable ambition to smooch your classmates. And as always, there is a clear winner.
Ah, so it's not the patience part.
Not for you, it isn't.
Well, that seems out of character for myself.
Well, yeah, but the whole point of this thing is to fuck some monsters.
It's... what now?
Ah, shit. I mean, it's to befriend some fun characters.
No, I heard what you
Yeah.
said. I heard what you said.
You heard nothing.
I heard everything. We don't actually see that happening, do we?
Ah, nah. Earth games are a lot more
Wait.
PC.
Oh, wonderful. That's a rather much of a relief to me.
I mean, you don't see anything, but they do heavily allude to it.
Illusions are better than seeing.
Yeah.
Wanna match losers?
I hate this guy.
And this is...
Leonard.
And why do you hate him?
You're just an annoying prick.
I see.
He's the kind of bitch that thinks all of his opinions are facts.
I see. He reminds me of certain overlord.
Yeah.
Actually, many of them.
Pretty much all of them.
You are aware that includes me, yes?
Except you. I was excluding you, obviously.
Of course. Of course. If you weren't, I know where you sleep.
Are you gonna come into my bed at night?
No, but I will set a trap outside your door.
What kind of trap?
A very painful one.
I look forward to it then.
There's going to have lots of stabbing.
Eh. Not the weirdest kink I've done.
I hate you.
Now you don't.
That's up for debate.
I'm insulted.
You should be. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time.
But
You just ruined my childhood.
he totally knows Zoe is way capable of defending herself. But if she does, her wrath might damage reality severely. So, standing by your friends is the right thing to do. So, you defend change in terms that Leonard, I can heavier hitting. In
I think
terms
they
that
took a
Leonard
little
can
bit to kick in.
understand.
I think those drugs took a little while to kick in.
Yeah, I have a pretty high tolerance.
I see. What is Pokemon?
I think it's an Earth thing.
I see. Ah, did I do well? Is that what that meant?
Yeah,
Ah, good.
you did a thing. Good job.
Wonderful. I believe the channel that we are doing this for is much more than that.
Yeah.
I believe that's why we're doing this, other than the dare.
Yeah! You lost a bet, and we're doing this with some cool peeps.
Yes. Anyone who is listening to this who is not subscribed should be subscribed.
Yeah! Do it, you fuckers!
What
Get
are
wrecked.
what are tweets? Angel,
What?
what are tweets?
Oh yeah, you're not on social media.
No, I refuse to be. I believe Husk is.
Yes.
He's on that Instagram thing.
Yeah, so am I. Go follow me.
I don't have a phone, Angel.
I was talking to the audience, not you.
Ah. Well, they can do whatever they want. Oh, what is this? What's happening now?
It's the weekend. Something happened to me.
I see. I'm very fascinated by this girl's biology.
Don't cut her open.
I could just also ask her.
I know.
Though vivisection does sound fun. I wonder if she'd be open to vivisection.
Was that a pun?
Yes.
God damn it.
What is she trying to do right now?
She's trying to ask about you.
Ah, I see. And this is because I've been doing well in the game?
Yeah!
Ah, I see. I do not like this scenario.
Oh, then you won't like any of the fanfictions I want to share with you.
No, I already said I don't want to see them.
An excellent question, thrice over. One that deserves an equally excellent answer. Do I want the real answer, or do I want to give the one that I want to be true?
I have no idea how to respond to that.
Alastor would blush deeply and shyly before respectfully asking if he okay with the situation, before revealing that he has a rare condition in which all of his clothing disappears the moment he gets into bed.
This is inaccurate.
We can make it accurate.
Oh, God. No.
Come on, Al, indulge me once!
No!
Next
What's in it for me?
I don't know, sexual gratification?
I don't actively seek that out. You'll have to try that again.
Yeah, it usually works. It's true! And you just got 3 charm to prove it.
Ah, we're back to the beginning order, I see.
Yeah!
Let's do this.
Let's see.
Looks like you're either skipping class again, or you're going to get some money.
Well, I like money. Where do I go for that?
The library, for some reason.
Ah. Well, you know what they say, books are a wealth of knowledge.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that.
I don't need you to.
No!
I liked the first part of that sentence. I really did. Then I lost faith.
That explains the wavy, crispy texture and pungent odor of a lot of your used textbooks. You wonder if it's worth trying to correct his error when...
Ah,
Heh.
that's fascinating.
It is I, Dimitri.
Oh, hi.
And who's this?
I don't know, but he's hot.
He
Come
seems to be
to the
ready for the
dark side.
beach. They all seem to be ready for the beach, actually.
Well, it is summer in Earth time.
Enough of
I
this.
see. Ah, it's the Coven again.
So many people on one screen.
Yes, it's quite a lot.
Nope! If you let Dimitri woo them to the dark side, how will you woo them to prom? Also, blah blah blah, end of the world, the right thing, whatever.
I'm not sure what that means, but it seemed to be the best answer.
Well, yeah, you can just teleport places. You don't have to worry about commuting.
Yes, that is very fun to do.
9 hours? Damn!
That's quite a long commute. Ah,
Oh.
that sounds fascinating. I wonder if that is a viable torture.
I don't know.
Perhaps I will research where I can procure some ants.
Do you really think they have ants in hell?
They might. They have pigs.
You ever come near my fat nuggets, I'll stab you.
I welcome the shot. Try me.
I'll be back.
No, don't leave!
Unfortunately, he's gone. But there's quite a few other. Well, there's the wolf, I suppose.
Yeah. You expect Dimitri to vanish in a cloud of purple smoke or something, but instead he trudges off to make the 9-hour journey home. You get 2 fun and 1 smarts.
And it's your turn now. Where shall you go?
Looks like I'm going to the Vitae again, I guess. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world.
Ah, yes, sounds just like you.
But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain 2 creativity. We, the devs, say you can actually come up with a nickname for yourself and has to play it.
I will not do that. Ever.
No. I like my name.
Besides, I already call you by what is essentially a nickname.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not entirely sure what is currently occurring. What a good pun!
I liked the play up until that point.
I like to play even more now.
Having consulted with the fight captain, you managed to hit Polly with a fake axe set in such a way that her ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death and then lays motionless.
Ah,
Wait, no, this thing isn't even sharp. In fact, it's plastic.
that could be a problem for you. He seems to have reverted to steam technology, which I'm much more familiar with.
You'd like the steampunk aesthetic then.
Yes. Is everyone here an idiot?
He's a werewolf, got him some slack.
The robot is just as stupid, but then again, so is Vox.
Yeah, so your point is invalid.
Is it?
Apparently not! And if you don't find a way to...
Assuage?
Thank you. Their fears, calculative, will spend forever thinking you're a murderer. Well,
Are you sure
I am.
you have...
I am a murderer.
Yes. We're all that. Me more than you, of course, but...
Ugh, I don't know what stats these go to.
The first one seems to be more accurate to yourself.
Yeah, true. I guess we'll go with that one. Hey! Me too, bitch.
She has a point.
Yeah. No. No, that's not how that works.
I'm not sure all werewolves are this stupid.
Well, this one is. Yeah, probably not. But there seems to be often a lack of follow-throughs on school projects and loose threads. Who cares? You and your friends played a great prank and or were the recipient of a great prank respectively. And I got you 2 fun and 1 boldness. This game talks like you. Lit.
Well, perhaps you should improve your reading comprehension.
No.
Yes,
Reading's for losers.
and yet.
Let's do this.
Ah, damn it, why they gotta be at the same table?
I suppose I shall lay claim first then.
Yeah. You walk up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Hey, you should be tucking me out, bitch. Not like that, you perp. Wow.
Yo!
Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Huh, I guess she has multiple mouths.
Ah, I also like eating whole live birds. It's quite a fun pastime.
I should probably be worried about you.
No, you really shouldn't. I like this girl. She's
I like that.
very fascinating.
I like that mouth.
This girl gets more and more fascinating by the moment.
Are you saying you like her?
No, I don't really know her that well, Angel.
You like her, yes.
I do not. I already have someone that I enjoy in that fashion.
Who's the lucky bitch?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I asked.
Well, I'm not telling you.
Fine then. Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. It's for sucking dick.
Yes, that'd be what you would choose. I'm not entirely sure which one would be best for the... If I'm going for the girl, I suppose I should try and impress her.
So yeah, flirt for once, you bitch.
I suppose I will have to.
OMG!
What?
The thought of you floating.
I've flirted before. I've been in a relationship.
Since when? Why didn't I know about this?
Because I don't talk to you about my life, Angel.
Well, you should.
I really shouldn't.
How come we never talk, Alastor?
Because I hate you.
Yeah. Fine, yeah. Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart. What the fuck am I reading? Orange,
Words
talented,
that you
and triangle.
apparently...
You instantly
Words-
respond. Apparently, it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek.
I see.
Yeah, like that'll never happen. You never allow that.
I will allow that to people that I get close to in that way.
Am I that close to you?
No. Physically, yes. Emotionally, no.
All right.
Well, I guess I can't go to my table. Who's the blue bitch? Who is that?
I'm
Soon as
not
you sit
sure.
down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
Apparently she wants your fruit.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Fascinating.
Oh, she wants to conquer the... Huh, good luck with that, bitch.
Many have tried. That seems like a fun deal.
Listen, I was just gonna give you my fruit, but if I get an army, sure thing, bitch!
I wouldn't trust you with an army, even for an hour.
Yeah, I want to see how many demonic bitches it takes to screw in a light bulb. Or, you know, just how many demonic soldiers I can screw.
Yes, that seems more like what something that you do. I imagine you'd also be filming it.
Yeah, probably. If you just ask one of the soldiers, a thing will happen. Or, if you order 3 soldiers to screw in one light bulb, while the rest of the army fires crossbows at them. A potentially infinite number. You submit your findings to a renowned jokeology journal. I guess that's a thing. And gain 4 smarts for your hard work.
To answer your question earlier, Angel, yes, I have been in a relationship. We parted amicably. Her name was Lindsay.
Uh-huh.
She was lovely. Now we are just good friends.
And where might I find this Mimsy?
I'm not sure where she works now. I believe she worked in the burlesque show last time I saw her.
Guess I'm gonna have to pay her a visit. With my guns.
Why?
To her face.
Why?
No reason.
Angel? Don't
What?
do anything that you will regret in the long run.
Too late for that, bitch. I don't know what I need, really.
Your lowest stat seems to be creativity, but you've done nothing but the theater.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go party, bitch. That looks like fun. Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Fascinating.
Might be friends with Maggie.
Perhaps. Why?
I don't know. Seems that they can
I
be
know.
friends. You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know. Generally being bad and asses. When suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. Hasn't been the first time. Prepare to meet your doom for all that you've done to... Bitch, I don't even know you!
Well, there's many things you could have done to anybody that would warrant this reaction.
Yeah, and Damien and I are kind of similar in that.
Ah, he is from that earlier thing with the coven.
Ah, that bitch!
Or at least the child of the thing from the coven?
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting.
Who the fuck's Alfred?
I'm not sure. I don't really know who the coach is either. They have names?
Yeah, they have names?
I think he just said them, but I didn't really pay attention.
Faith, Hope, and Joy?
Ah. That seems like very, happy-go-lucky names. I don't like it.
Me neither.
Will you continue reading, or have you
Hey.
completely lost track of your reading comprehension?
No, I still thought it was the bitch that we were fighting. Seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. Hey. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you pull out one of my many guns. Understand that.
Yes. Banish them to the void?
Also not an option.
Down.
Yeah, probably that first one.
How does he know these things?
I don't know.
I wasn't even aware they had names before this. I
Neither
thought they
was
were
I.
just one cohesive unit, not three different people.
Yeah, I thought they all spoke at the same time.
I'm fairly certain they must.
Spend the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the coven leader. This is great because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis.
Nemesis.
We just hope nemesis. One nemesis.
Yes. Good job, Angel. You can read.
How much longer must I deal with this?
I don't know. How much longer is this game?
Hopefully not much longer! Which is hopefully enough steps that things happen. Holly and Damien are thrilled at this prospect, and you get 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
I suppose I shall try something else. Perhaps I will go to class.
For once. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the demon gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Being so smarts. As if you weren't smart enough already, apparently.
You can always stand to be smarter, especially you.
Hey! I can function.
Anything with a brain can function. That doesn't make you smart. In fact, there are some beings out there without a brain that can function, so you're not that special in that regard.
I'm smart enough to be friends with you.
We're friends?
You hurt me, Alastor.
Bow to
Ah, cult
Ah, look,
members!
it's the cult!
Lord of the Dark Rose.
Finally, this is getting interesting.
Apparently her name was Zigord.
That's quite the name. Who is this?
It's Vera.
I see.
Vera smacks the cultists with a rolled up newspaper until they leave.
She seems to be a Gorgon.
The wolf
Yep.
pack is here!
And there's the rest of the wolf pack.
Do you? That's a surprise.
Well,
I-
I just don't want to be friends with him. I'll fuck him, but I don't want to be friends with him.
Suppose that's fair. Oh,
And
good.
he's back.
Wonderful. This one. Hmm.
This is beneath me.
Yeah. Very clever and original.
I don't like this creature.
Yeah. Yeah! Stab the bitch! Stab him!
I like her better. I
Me
like
too.
this Vera. Stabbing is a wonderful way to explain things.
Yeah! So, it's your turn.
Hmm. They don't enjoy being individuals?
I guess not.
Interesting. Ah, this is fascinating.
Yeah.
Is this like the sexuality talk that we had a while ago?
I guess so.
Fascinating.
What?
Baby steps.
Yes.
Those are important, especially in matters such as these.
Yeah. Yeah, you all go bowling together. Wait, what's death bowling?
I'm not sure, but I'd love to play that.
Yeah, I want to play that shit.
Perhaps we should branch it to Charlie.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, something happened to me, apparently.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little do you expect that when the chef opens the door to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can you teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery.
I'll stab you first.
Fuckhead.
If you ever call me that, I will kill you. Do not test me, Angel, thus apparently I can either help you in this or hinder you.
I will refrain from saying anything then.
Ah, what a wonderful change of pace.
Hey! You get 1 minute.
Ah, I like his parents. That's wonderful fatherly advice, yes.
Invincible giant spider?
Well, it's a school full of monsters, I suppose. Perhaps you're related.
I hope not.
Why?
I don't know. My family isn't exactly the best people.
I thought you had
Except-
siblings.
Except for my siblings. I get along with them just fine.
I see. Well, since you did cooperate for at least 1 minute of silence, I will help you in this endeavor.
Aw, thanks, Al.
My pleasure, Angel.
See, you can be nice to me for once.
Perhaps. But don't get used to it. I don't know if you'd enjoy having sex with this person.
Oh no, I have wood.
I never needed to know that.
Listen, you don't know what kind of freaky shit I'm into.
I don't.
Hey, I'm
since you're
first.
First again.
Ooh, I think this is the last day.
Ah,
All right.
I suppose you shall see if our endeavor has succeeded after this.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get some money. That's totally something I would do.
Yes.
Who cares about karma?
I'm fairly certain we don't have to worry about that anymore, being where we are.
Yeah,
Fairly certain we already got karma.
yeah. The quiet of the library. Just kidding, this is Spooky High. There's never a quiet. Anywhere. It's interrupted by profanely laced screaming. Profanity laced. I like this guy. Sportive scene. I know.
I'm not sure that's a real show.
It is not.
Ah, this man commits arson?
I liked it even more.
Fun. I enjoy some good arson occasionally.
Honestly, that ultimatum seems somewhat weak, since Damien will probably burn the whole place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever. But you might as well give him a hand anyway.
I see.
Oh yeah, I'm really smart for some reason. I'm gonna create an algorithm.
That's not very accurate to real life.
Hey! I can be smart sometimes.
I will give you are street smart.
Yeah! That's a kind of smart.
Yes. And I will give it to you.
You sit down at the computer next to Damien's and get to work, using all the skills you learned in AP hacking and cyber terrorism.
That sounds like a very interesting class.
It does. I don't think you like it though. Seems very technology heavy.
No, but it might be fun to listen to.
Yeah, true. As is classic angelness, you don't actually engage in dialogue, but rather continue on your noble mission. You quickly create an AI for your plan named Roberto, which is an acronym for nothing. You just like to call him Roberto. Soon your genius program is ready.
No, that's actually not a bad idea. Though I
It's
do not
not.
really understand what spoilers are.
It's when someone tells you how something happened before you know how it happened.
Ah, I do see why that would be frustrating.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to react to something for the first time.
Let's do
Indeed.
this.
Perhaps I will do this fun thing again.
Yeah, have some fun.
Ah, that dress you like is back.
I'm gonna see if I can get something like that.
You know,
Do I
I
have
do.
something like that?
You know, I do believe that that dress would actually suit you rather well.
Oh, you want to see me in it sometime?
Well, it is a rather respectable outfit, even for you. So perhaps.
Guess I'm gonna have to see if I can whip something up.
I'm sure you'll find some way.
Question is, what am I gonna wear under?
I would hope normal things.
That's for me to decide and you to find out.
I'm suddenly quite frightened.
You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam.
Yes, good
Of
job.
chaotic nightmares she is used to form her face. It's adorable. Oh, I want to read that.
I'm sure you would. You know, this is another outfit that I think you might look nice in.
It's a little bit plain.
Yes, but it's respectable, and I think you'd benefit from some of that.
I mean, if you really want to see me in it, I guess.
This creature is back.
Yeah!
Why is it that my playthrough is plagued by this little thing?
I don't fucking know.
There are many injustices over the world.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So he has absolutely no life whatsoever.
Social justice warriors
Nope.
win again, sir.
The fuck you mean allegedly a woman?
She's clearly female. I'm fairly certain she's even said this many times.
Yeah! Literally in the last little scenario.
Yes, we've been over this. She has a point.
Yeah.
But probably because that's a terrible name for anything.
Yeah, I'd read it.
Ah, I see.
Ah.
May I kill him?
Yeah, where are my guns?
I think this one would make a wonderful dinner.
Ah, right, Charlie took him. Fuck!
I'll give you guns if you help me cook him.
Yeah, sure thing.
Perhaps we could even share him for dinner.
Is this your way of asking me out on the date?
Perhaps.
I never thought this day would come.
You have no way of knowing, but perhaps it is. You just have to take that chance, won't you?
Charlie, give me my guns!
I believe Charlie is out right now, actually.
Damn it! I don't know where she locked them up.
I did say I would provide you with some.
Yeah, but I like my guns.
Yes, would you rather use yours or have the chance to perhaps share dinner with me?
You have a point, I'll use yours.
Picasso?
What the fuck?
Did I raise the dead?
I guess so.
I guess I raised the dead.
With a lot of famous artists.
Whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
There's many famous artists being mentioned here.
Yeah. That was some part of some liberal establishment.
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Heh! Yeah, they don't have a Twitter.
Apparently they only have Instagram. I have neither.
You should get an Instagram.
Why?
You would have so many followers.
I would, but I do not enjoy taking pictures of myself.
Eh. You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. That could mean something else. He's obviously taking a food pic for Instagram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. So he's right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
I'm not sure that's a thing.
It is now.
What are these filters she's speaking of?
It's an Instagram thing.
Oh, I see.
I would show them to you, but it would involve taking your picture, which you don't like.
Well, you could take a picture of yourself.
True.
Of who? What is K-pop?
It's a genre of music.
Ah, I assume it is not my kind of genre of music.
No. No.
Wonderful.
For a moment, all three of you just admire the Juman sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Quick, fix this burrito Instagram K-pop emergency.
I suppose I should pick the first one if I'm trying to impress the Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, put the sticker on the bitch. Zoe's pic goes mega uber super viral. Now the whole world is jimming their burritos. Yeah, sure. Because that's a thing, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, the internet's really fucking weird. But not as weird as your high school.
Alright.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made out of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
Oh, are they planning a bank heist?
Seems like it.
Fascinating. Very fascinating.
I like Damien's approach.
They only have so much C4, Angel.
Fair. Yeah, it does sound like a personal problem. Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled ogre, police ogre.
Sounds like a wonderful guard.
Yeah. Can we blow him up?
That seems to be his answer to everything.
I like his answers. Yeah, sure, I'll help you, bitches. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind, don't I know it? Before Vera or Damien can react, you... What do I do? I'ma eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, he snatched the pickle off the table and bite it in half.
I'm not sure.
What I do with the other half is yet to be decided.
I'm not entirely sure how that solves the problem. I'm not sure that's how life works,
Listen, Damien seems happy.
I suppose. Ah, she also has an illegal drug trade. Perhaps you can talk with her about getting more.
Yeah, maybe.
Not that you need any more at the moment.
You're happy to share your romantic heist with Damien. Altogether, you eat the actual ogre, just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
That's fascinating. Ah, I believe we are almost at the end of this.
Yes, we are!
Let's do this!
Perhaps this time I will go to the theater.
Yeah, do it!
Ah,
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. This doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon... the devil?
apparently.
Heh. Why are you summoning Charlie's dad?
I'm not sure. Apparently to heighten my creativity. I wasn't
Also
aware
lose-
that...
You also lose 3 years of your life, which no longer exists.
Well, then that sounds like a him problem.
Yeah. Zoe approaches you, looking full of joy and excitement.
Hey,
Why?
God damn it, light
Why
out!
are you here? Stop being here. I would like very much enjoy eating this.
Yeah. Yeah, he might be a little too chewy.
I'll deal with it. Some nice wine would wash it down very well.
Ooh. This bitch
Oh.
about to die.
Please do that. That sounds like it'd be very fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, snowflakes?
I don't think that's how the freedom of speech works.
No,
Hey, noobs.
it's not. Hey! Damien carefully lights Leonard on fire.
I like him.
Social justice
Yay!
win again.
I'm not entirely sure I understand his metaphor.
Eh. Before you can keep going with this emotional moment, someone else appears.
Ah, the cult is back.
Yeah!
I see. Oh, please do. That sounds very, very entertaining.
Arson! Arson!
Do it.
Damien was all hot and sensitive back then, but now it's your time to shine. If you could only come up with a plan to make the cultists leave Zoe alone for good.
Ah,
Oh, you're not fun enough.
no. Apparently not.
But it's too late. The cult members are super hooked on K-pop, because their mindless pack-oriented disposition makes them very eager to get super into stuff. Fuck yeah, they are. Soon they have turned K-pop into a very cultish thing, spreading their beliefs among all K-pop fans. Now, K-pop fans aren't sharing cute pics of their fave idols on Twitter and Tumblr. Instead, they sacrifice goats, wear sinister robes, and do all kinds of fucked up rituals.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Spoiler alert?
It did.
You suck.
Damien and Zoe leave. Really fucked up this time, huh? Also, the cultists are so grateful to you for showing them the ways of K-pop that they send you dead goats every week. It's
Ah,
gross.
free dinner.
You lose 2 smarts in one pump.
Free
Whatever
dinner.
that last one was. Yeah! I mean, it's not venison, but close enough.
No, but goat meat is still meat.
Yeah. I may get some more money. That day, you spend some time on the library PCs. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! So almost everything goes to cover it. Damn it! You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, the hallway towards you.
Ah, I think he is flirting
That's
with you.
sweet. I think he is. Hell yeah!
Ah, that's a very fun date.
Bitch, I'm into everything.
Fair enough.
Fuck yeah, I can. Yes, of course he could, and would, and should. Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. And talks about treason during the movie, dinner is arson, and the movie is also arson!
That one
No,
then?
arson.
Oh.
Ah!
It seems we have both failed this last.
Damn it! Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush happily and accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Château de Soup. French.
Do you want to give that another try?
No.
Fair enough.
You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you, and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you, before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtedly squabble over absolute pleasure. After whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check, as the flame rage high all around you. Fuck yeah, more arson! The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats, you set the row in front of you on fire. But halfway through the movie, the flames start to subside, and you quickly jump up to add fuel to the fire. Soon the flames have engulfed the screen, fulfilling your promise of more arson, but Damien doesn't look pleased. Fact. Good point. Apparently the film was more compelling than even more arson. You don't know if the boy will get the girl, but it looks like you might not get Damien. Fuck!
I suppose we shall see if we both succeeded or failed in this endeavor.
Yeah.
Hey, noob. Alright.
Oh, it's me first. I need to pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Yeah.
What a noob.
No! Damn it!
Go get a life. What?
Ah, it seems like you are not as good as this as you thought.
It was all going so well until that last one.
OMG!
How the fuck did you...
I told you, at least I've been in a relationship before.
Yeah. I've been in multiple sexual relationships. That should count for something.
Is a fanfic?
Clearly it doesn't. It takes more than just that to get into a romantic relationship.
Damn it.
Well, that was entertaining, I suppose.
Yeah, for you.
Well, you had fun up until that point, didn't you?
Yeah.
Probably more than I did.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There are many demons in this picture that we didn't meet.
A lot!
Very many. How can he be in prison? Ah, prison with flammable. Never mind. I'm still not entirely sure if I understand what fan fiction is.
Like I said, I'll show you later.
Perhaps just one to assuage my curiosity.
Alright. How many chapters are you willing to read?
I suppose if it has many, I would be willing. If it is compelling, that is.
Famous last words, Al.
I'm fairly certain those are not.
They will be.
Oh, well. Are we finished then?
Yeah, we're done.
Well, I suppose that is the end then. Thank you all for watching this video.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to this channel. If you are willing, please donate to the coffee link in the description below so that these two can continue to provide you with content.
Yeah. Give us the money.
I have been Alastor, the Radio Demon.
And I'm Angel Dust, the porn star.
Thank you for watching. Please enjoy the rest of the credits.
Yep.
Just try to loosen up your mind, get ready for a feeling blast. But feelings to vanish. The fun